Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ash Freeman and today I have just a beautiful little morning session for you. You'll see some familiar Yoga Asana as well as a little bit of Pilates to add some spice, but we're just going to have a really nice stretch of the body as well as firing up a little bit to get you feeling open and ready for your day. All you'll need is a nice safe and flat space for your mat. As always, you know your body best, so take breaks or modify whenever you need. So when you're ready, let's get moving. Okay my friends, we'll begin in a wide-legged child's pose today. Knees wider than the hips, big toes touching, arms reaching out long in front of you. Resting the forehead down to the earth, down onto the mat. And as you inhale, can you feel the upper body and the back get wider and broader, breathing into the sides of the ribs and the waist. As you exhale, just feeling the heart and the hips melting down, releasing to the ground. Just a few breaths here to settle into the space, to notice how your body is feeling today, connecting mind, body and breath all in one space. And from here we're just going to take our right arm to thread underneath the left, just a gentle twist, right temple down to the mat. Breathing into left side of the body, in the back of the shoulder blade. And coming back to center, and we'll just take that to the other side. Left arm threads under. Again, just enjoying that gentle twist, hips anchored down to the heels. One more breath in. As you exhale, let's make our way to all fours. So bringing the knees back under the hips, hands back under the shoulders, spread the palms. As we inhale, belly drops, heart draws through. Let's pause here. Opening front of body, expanding through the heart and the collarbones. As you exhale, round the tail, draw navel back. Rounding through the shoulders, let the head hang here. Taking breath into the back of the body. Let's flow that twice. Inhale, belly drops, heart draws through. Full length of your exhale to round and press the mat away. Once more, inhaling to open. Exhale to round and release. This time as we inhale, come to tabletop, reaching right leg out long, point the toes behind you, get long through the spine. Exhale, draw the knee forward, rounding again, knee to nose. Once more, inhale, reaching long. And exhale, knee to nose. This time we inhale, reaching right leg back, bend the knee. We're going to pulse the heel up to the sky for 1 and drop the knee back down to the mat. And then we lift again for 2 and lower. So knee bent, foot flexed for 3. Strong upper body for 4. We're going to hold at the top and pulse it out now for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Extending right leg back. Turn the heel down. Left hand to the center of the mat as we peel open to the long edge. Pausing here. That right foot grounding down. Option to stay here or step the bottom leg back to our side plank Vashisthasana for 3 breaths. For 1. Lifting the hips. For 2. Breath is deep. For 3. Beautiful, taking that bottom knee back down to the earth as we lift up and open. Left fingertips reaching tall, right arm behind. 1 breath in here. As you exhale, take the hands back down to the mat. Right leg extends behind again. Inhale, get long and strong. Exhale, elbows bend, chest and chin touch down to the earth. Inhale, gliding forward, baby cobra, long back of the neck. Exhale, we press back to child's pose, hips to heels. 1 breath in and 1 breath out. Inhale, floating back to all fours, belly drops, heart draws through. Exhale, round and release. Just once more like this as we come to the other side, moving with your breath. Exhale, get as much movement out of the spine as you can. As you inhale, straighten up, extending left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl. Once more, inhale, sweeping back, getting nice and long, point the toes. Exhale, knee to nose, rounding here. This time we inhale, extend left leg back, upper body strong, bend the knee. Pulse the heel to the sky, knee taps back down to the earth. For 2. Beautiful, really flexing that foot, heel lifts for 3. Last one for 4. Now we're going to pulse it out at the top for 8, 7, 6, strong upper body. Beautiful, belly drawing in. 3, 2, 1. Extend left leg back, turn the heel down. Right hand to the center of the mat as we lift up here. Fingertips reaching to the sky. Grounding through that back foot. Option to stay here or step it back to side plank. And breathe. For 2. For 1. And bottom knee comes down again as we lift out of the bottom hand, reaching right arm up towards the sky, breathing through the waist. One more full breath in. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, square the hips and the shoulders, left leg out long. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower chest and chin. Inhale, glide forward, cobra, long through the back of the neck. This time as we exhale, tuck the toes, press back to all fours and find your downward facing dog. So taking a little moment here to pad through the hands, to release through the feet, walking it out. And then settling in your downward facing dog, your knees can be as bent as you need. Arms and legs long and strong. Inhale, rise onto the toes, hips lift high, high, high. Exhale, lower down through the heels. Press through the palms. Once more, inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lowering back down. Let's inhale, take the right heel high, 3-legged dog. As you exhale, tiger curl, draw forward, knee to nose. Once more, inhale, sweep it back, send the heel high. Exhale, draw it forward, knee to nose. Last time as we inhale, heel comes high. This time as we exhale, right knee to right elbow, pausing here. Draw the knee up for 1, for 2, round the shoulders for 3, and we take the right knee down to the mat, coming to pigeon pose. Onto your fingertips, we're going to stay up nice and high and lifted here. So really proud and open through the chest. Let's take 2 to 3 breaths here. Just settling into the hips. Settling into your breath. One more full breath in. And out. And then sitting onto your right hip, let's take the left leg out on an angle in front of us. Bringing right hand to the right knee, left hand to the side of the face. Taking the elbow down either onto the mat, onto your shin or your thigh. Just breathing into the underside of that left leg. Can we turn the heart slightly forward and up? Maybe finding a bind with that right arm as well, option there for you. Let's just take 2 to 3 more breaths here. Beautiful. One more breath in. And out as we lift up. Right hand comes down behind us. Reaching left arm up and over. Option to stay here or lift up onto the shin. Press down through the left foot, opening through the hips and the heart. Staying for 3 breaths here. Really reaching through those top fingertips. Beautiful. Can we get a little longer? One more full breath in. As you exhale, hips come down. Let's sweep that left leg all the way back again to pigeon. Last time, inhale, open out through the heart and chest. As you exhale, this time coming down, bring the palms down, forehead rests here. Let's just take 3 breaths. Just slowing it down, opening into the hips. Taking one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently lifting up, bringing the palms down to the mat. Tuck the back toes. Inhale, sweep back to 3-legged dog, right heel high. Exhale, bend the knee, open through the hip. One more breath in here. As you exhale, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand so the foot is wide, back knee comes down. Left hand to the center of the mat. As we inhale, reaching right arm up, find a twist, draw lower belly in. As we exhale, the forearm comes down parallel to the mat or touching the mat. Again, twice more. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, forearm down as we lower the chest. Last time, inhale, lifting up here. And exhale, lowering down. This time, option to stay down just for 3 breaths. Can we prioritize length in the spine though? So maybe you come up onto the hands, inhaling to get long. Exhale, hips lower. Inhale, coming back onto the hands, walking the foot to the center of the mat, tucking your back toe, lifting the back knee. Let's draw the heel back, tiger curl, knee to nose. 1 breath in, and step back to high plank, lengthen out. Take a full breath in through the nose, knees can come down or stay lifted. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga, moving through 3 push-ups now. So inhale, press the mat away. And exhale, lowering back down, elbows tuck in. Last one, inhale, lifting away. And exhale, lowering it back down on the in-breath, baby cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog, beautiful. Inhale, rising onto the toes, hips high. Exhale, lowering back down. Pressing through the palms, inhale, last time to lift. And exhale, heels lower down. Inhale, sweep left heel high. Exhale, draw it forward, knee to nose. Inhale, sweep it back and high, press through that heel. Exhale, draw it forward, round. Last time, sweeping it back. As we exhale, knee to left elbow, pause here. Can we tuck it in? Press the mat away, round through the upper back. And then lower down to your pigeon for 3 breaths, staying up on the hands, a little bit of flexion through that left foot. Opening through the shoulders, upper arms turning back and down. 1 more breath in here. And as we exhale, coming onto the left hip, right leg comes out on an angle now. Taking left hand to the left knee, right hand to the side of the face as we come down into our hamstring stretch. And can we think of again, lifting the heart open and up, flexing the toes back towards us. 2 more breaths here. One more breath in, down to the belly. And as you exhale, sweeping right leg, left hand comes behind us, we almost missed that one out. Inhale, reaching right arm up and over, or lifting the hips and the heart as we grow long and strong. A couple of breaths here. Grounding right foot down, reaching through that top arm. Opening, cracking open through the heart. 1 more full breath in. Exhale, lowering the hips, sweeping right leg back and behind. Take a breath in as we come onto the fingertips, pigeon pose. As you exhale, coming down. Beautiful, forehead touching down, or you can stay up on your forearms if that feels better for you. Maybe you do stay up on the hands, choice is yours. Just a few more breaths here. Softening through the hips. Inhaling back onto the hands, lifting the heart, tuck the back toes as we sweep back to three-legged dog, left heel high. Bending through the knee, opening through the hip. One breath in here, shoulders are square. Exhale, bringing the left foot to the outside of the hands, take the back knee down. The right hand comes in slightly. And we inhale, lift up and open through the left arm. Exhale, forearm comes parallel as low as you can or taps the mat. Twice more, inhaling to lift and open. Beautiful work. Exhale, bring it back down. Last one, inhale to lift. And exhale, lower down. This time we pause. Taking just a few breaths here. Again, can we lengthen from the tail to the crown of the head? Hips just sinking down, taking our breath to and through wherever you're feeling that resistance or gripping in the body. And taking one more breath in here. Hands come down as we heel toe the foot back to the center of the mat. Ground through the palms, return to tiger curl, knee to nose. Round through the shoulders. Inhale, stepping back to high plank, knees down or lifted. Exhale, lower chaturanga, twice more, pressing away. Inhale, lifting. Draw belly in. Exhale, lower it back down. Last one, inhale, lift, press the mat away strong. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale to cobra or upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Inhale, rise onto the toes, walking it forward, coming to your forward folds. Feet can be together or slightly apart, knees can be bent. We can keep the fingertips down, take hold of the opposite elbow, or maybe interlace the palms behind the back. 3 breaths here. Letting the head hang, drawing up through the legs, up through the heels, weight forward into the toes. One more breath in and out. Beautiful. Inhale, let's take a half lift onto the fingertips or fingertips to shins. And exhale, fold it forward, hands to the hips, bend the knees. Inhale, riding the breath all the way up. And exhale, hands by the sides. Stepping the feet, the left foot all the way back, coming to wide legs, arms floating up by your sides. Beautiful. Turning the heels out. Take a breath in, hands catch the waist. As we exhale, fold forward. We can either place grip the big toes or take the hands down to the mat, drawing the elbows back and in towards each other. Inhale, find a little half lift. And exhale, fold forward. Shoulders drawing up and away from the mat. Legs strong. And breathe. For 1. For 2. For 3. Beautiful. Hands come back to the waist. The breath guides us all the way back up. Turning the right toes forward. Arms come to shoulder height. Warrior 2. Knee bending, tracking over the center of the foot. And we breathe here. Grounding evenly into the front and the back foot. Can you feel all 4 corners of the left foot grounding down into the mat? One more breath in. Can we get a little deeper on the outs? Well done. Inhale, rise it back up, turn the toes forward, left toes turn out, and coming to the other side. Shoulders over the waist. Legs strong. Energy through the arms. Soft through the face. One more breath in. Can we deepen on the out? Inhale back to center again, turn toes forward. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right foot turns out as we reach the fingertips down to the shin. Maybe catch the big toes, or hand can come to a block if you have it here. Rolling front thigh out, bottom ribs under, and breathe. Think long and strong through both sides of the waist here. One more breath in and out. Inhaling back to center, toes turn forward. Exhale, left foot turns out. Reaching the fingertips as far forward as you can. And then opening out to triangle pose. Bottom ribs rolling under. Long from the tail to the crown of the head. Feet grounding down evenly through all four corners of both feet. 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath in and out. Inhale back to standing. Turn the toes in, hands to the waist, heels in, coming down to goddess pose. So getting strong through the legs now as we interlace through the fingertips, or bring your arms out wherever you'd like to be. Let's take 5 breaths here. Really firing up through your core, firing up through your legs, getting ready to carry you forward through this day. Stay connected to the sound and sensation of your breath here. Last 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Inhale, rising all the way up, turning back to the front of the mat, bringing the feet together and the arms by your sides. Let's flow through Sun Sal A. Inhale, arms rise up and overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen spine. Exhale, palms down, step or jump back, high plank position. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Pressing through the hands, pressing through the feet. Breathing to the belly. Thighs lifted here. Inhale onto the toes, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float your way to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale to half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms rise overhead. Exhale, hands by the sides. And then floating the palms to heart center. Bowing the head inward. Let's just take 3 breaths to finish off. Just connecting back to your center, back to your home. Mind, body, and breath all in one place, so that we can move through today with clarity. And feeling a smile across your lips and a smile across your heart. 1 more breath in. Maybe sighing the breath out. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.